Absolutely. Let's dive into each Stoic principle in full depth. When you apply these keys to your life, you're not just outsmarting others, you're living with clarity, resilience, and a kind of mental freedom that's rare in today's world. 1. Control what you can, let go of the rest. Deep dive. This principle is at the heart of Stoicism. Stoics believe that the key to inner peace is distinguishing between what we can control and what we can't. You can control your own actions, reactions, values, and decisions, but everything else, like other people's opinions, external events, and random occurrences, are out of your hands. By focusing only on what's in your control, you conserve mental energy and avoid unnecessary stress. Why it outsmarts others. Most people stress over things they can't control, which clouds their judgment and makes them anxious. By focusing on what's in your control, you stay grounded and effective, handling challenges with a calm, collected mind. 2. Perception is everything. Deep dive. In Stoicism, perception is the filter through which we interpret life events. The Stoics taught that events themselves are neutral. It's our interpretation that defines them. For example, losing a job might seem devastating, but a Stoic would see it as a chance to grow, learn, or find a better opportunity. Why it outsmarts others. When others get bogged down by negative situations, you maintain perspective. By reframing setbacks as chances for growth, you stay resilient and proactive, while others remain stuck in a negative mindset. 3. Practice negative visualization. Deep dive. Negative visualization is a Stoic technique where you imagine possible challenges or losses before they happen. By visualizing worst-case scenarios, you mentally prepare yourself for the reality of life's impermanence. This practice makes you appreciate what you currently have and strengthens you against unexpected hardships. Why it outsmarts others. People who practice negative visualization are rarely shocked or thrown off by setbacks. You're mentally prepared, so when things go wrong, you handle them with calm and poise, unlike those who are unprepared and react emotionally. Fourth, be mindful and present. Deep dive. Being mindful is about living fully in the moment without letting your mind wander to the past or future. Stoics believe that worrying about what's already happened or what might happen only distracts you from living well now. By focusing on the present, you can savor life and make better decisions. Why it outsmarts others. Mindfulness keeps you from overthinking or worrying excessively, which are common habits. Staying present means you're focused, productive, and can make quick, clear decisions, giving you an edge over others who might be paralyzed by indecision. 5. Embrace discomfort. Deep dive. Stoics were big believers in practicing discomfort to build resilience. They would purposely expose themselves to small hardships, like fasting, cold exposure, or refraining from luxuries. This made them stronger and less vulnerable when real hardships occurred. Why it outsmarts others. By regularly facing discomfort, you build a kind of toughness that helps you handle life's challenges. While others may avoid difficulty and suffer when it hits, you've built resilience through voluntary practice. 6. Seek wisdom, not validation. Deep dive. Stoics sought self-improvement and wisdom rather than praise or approval from others. This focus on inner validation keeps you grounded and prevents you from getting sidetracked by people-pleasing. Why it outsmarts others. When you're focused on wisdom instead of approval, you're free from the influence of others' opinions. You stay on your path, keep learning, and avoid wasting energy on superficial validation, unlike people who get caught up in social comparisons. 7. Respond, don't react. Deep dive. Reacting is an instinctive, often emotional response, while responding is thoughtful and deliberate. The Stoics advised a pause before action, considering the bigger picture before letting emotions dictate your actions. Why it outsmarts others. People respect someone who stays calm in tough situations. By pausing before reacting, You don't let anger, fear, or impatience cloud your judgment, making you more strategic and clear-headed than others. 8. Cultivate gratitude. Deep dive. Gratitude isn't just a feel-good exercise, it's a mental discipline. The Stoics reminded themselves daily of the good in their lives, which made them more resilient and appreciative. Why it outsmarts others. While others may focus on what they lack, you keep your energy positive and grounded in abundance. Gratitude makes you resilient to envy and greed, which can derail others. 9. Develop emotional fortitude. Deep dive. Stoicism isn't about suppressing emotions, but learning to manage them effectively. Emotional fortitude allows you to feel emotions without being controlled by them. Stoics would reflect on their feelings, accepting them but not letting them dictate their actions. Why it outsmarts others. By mastering your emotions, you're less likely to make rash decisions or be manipulated. Emotional stability makes you unshakable, while others may be easily derailed by emotional reactions. 10. Embrace humility. Deep dive. Humility in Stoicism is about recognizing that you're always a work in progress. There's always room to learn, and arrogance only blinds you to new perspectives and growth. Why it outsmarts others. Humility helps you keep an open mind, which is key to continuous improvement. People who think they know it all stop growing. Your humility keeps you advancing when others plateau. 11th, practice voluntary discomfort. Again, deep dive. Practicing discomfort, like fasting, refraining from luxuries or physical exertion, teaches you discipline and builds mental toughness. It's about proving to yourself that you can handle hardship. Why it outsmarts others. Regularly choosing discomfort makes you adaptable and resilient. When real challenges hit, you're less phased than those who avoid discomfort and are unprepared for hardship. 12th, live in alignment with nature. Deep dive. Stoicism teaches that aligning with nature means accepting life as it is and not resisting change. The world is in constant flux, and so are we. Accepting the natural flow of life helps you live with a sense of purpose and inner peace. Why it outsmarts others. By flowing with life rather than resisting it, you avoid frustration and anger when things don't go as planned. You can adapt to changes easily, while others might struggle with frustration or denial. Each of these principles is like a tool that, when mastered, helps you live a more focused, peaceful, and resilient life. Stoicism is ultimately about making better decisions, finding peace amidst challenges, and developing a mindset that's built to withstand any situation.